this money to make. Thought I was catching my break. Still at my job every day. Can't put your pride in the bank. I need some sugar and shine. Need me a slice of that pie. They took a slice of my pride. Turning my blood into pocket. I made me some time. I never got time. I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Yay9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try another game mode to see what position works best. If you're a point guard looking to navigate to another position like center, the best way to do that, go to the Play Now Center, play with somebody like a Nikola Jokic, a Victor Wembanyama, get a feel for what those builds can do, those type of play styles can work within the system that you're currently playing. And if that doesn't work, just go to the blacktop. That way you can work on things like post moves, work on things like drop stepping, or being able to shoot off.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The energy is mounting. Almost time for basketball at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. The 76ers taking on the Nets. For the Philadelphia 76ers, tough road loss in Game 1, but they still have a chance to break serve here. Nets, Sixers, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's Livingston in at the 4-man position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Jalen Suggs. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You take a look at the Nets. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than at first.
And the basket by Holiday.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Suggs against Maxey. There's 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Suggs. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Now Philadelphia with it. 4-point game. Pass to George. He pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Ali. Maxey passes to Oladipo. Pass to Livingston. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Bryant, the pass to Holiday. Shoots. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Livingston, good. Livingston's got 5.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Oladipo. He shoots it. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got his second basket. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Livingston. Tries again. Comes up empty down low. The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by George. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Maxey against Suggs. Pass to George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Suggs, the pass to Holiday. Let's go with a 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey with it. Pass to Livingston. Tipped. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 7. Here's Suggs. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers trailing. It's George on the drive. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Suggs. Outside Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes. Holiday's got 9 points. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Now Embiid. Got it.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey surveys. Pass to George. Outside Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Nets with the lead. Left side Holiday. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Livingston. 11 feet out. The shot that time not on target. Brooklyn leading by 4. On the wing, Bryant. On the wing, Holiday. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Oubre, he's checked in for George. Hield comes in for Oladipo. And it's Ball in for Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Takes a 3. That shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, Suggs. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Suggs has got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Livingston. He's covered by Holiday. Livingston has to Hield. Here's Embiid. Pass to Livingston. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Wilson. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ball looks over the floor. Healed on the wing. Into the lane. Back to Embiid. Rebounded by Payne.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Livingston. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Wilson passes to Holiday. Puts it up from 15. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Livingston's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Oubre. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Alonzo with the right decision there.
Three-pointer Holiday. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
76ers trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Livingston. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Holiday's got 18.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball against Suggs. Outside Oubre. Pass to Heel. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Offensive board. And Embiid throws it down.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Suggs, the pass to Holiday. Takes the 3. Ball with the rebound. To the left side wing. Got a piece of it. They recover it. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Well, I've also...
Substitution.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Livingston, pass to Maxey. Over Bryant. Philadelphia with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Holiday. Here's Clowney. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Maxey. No made baskets yet. Oladipo outside. No good on the three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
76ers trail by 4. Outside Maxey. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Paul George, shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Fields checked in for Philadelphia. Oladipo, shot's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. George outside. Inside. Here's Livingston. Good work defensively by Holiday.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Wilson. He's covered by Oubre.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here's Whitehead. Count the basket. And it's a 5-point Nets lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
George outside. Over Payne. George's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 24.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oladipo, the pass to Hield. Outside Oubre. The putback. The shot won't fall. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Holiday. Again, Holiday missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Up top, Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oubre's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Bryant, the pass to Holiday. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
What is going on right now?
Brooklyn making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Lonzo Ball's checked in for the Sixers. Pass to George. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they recover it. And it's Livingston missing. Nets leading by 5. Suggs outside. Now here's Holiday. Rebound by Philadelphia. Livingston's got 6 rebounds in the game. 2 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nets out in front. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. 76ers trail by 5. We got Jalen Suggs, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. George against Bryant. George passes to Maxey. Three-pointer Embiid. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 8 rebounds in the game. Yep, that one's good. Holiday's got 26 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Livingston. Suggs against Maxey. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Nets. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Holiday taking his time here. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. He has 29 now.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Suggs, the pass to Holiday. Soft touch off the glass. Holiday's got 31 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Livingston. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Now Bryant. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Clowney. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Down by 12. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, and Coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
Applause for your next youth dance team. Another great job by the Brooklyn Nets kids. Let them hear you.
To the inside. Here's Livingston. Deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. He shoots. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Nets leading by 12. Up top, Bryant. He's guarded by Oladipo. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. And the 76ers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Oladipo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Brooklyn making some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Clowney, and it's Johnson in for Bryant. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Brooklyn, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Holiday, no good. 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Oladipo. And off the glass. That one's good. Oladipo's got 6. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Holiday passes to Gobert. And here's Suggs. Three-pointer, Holiday. Pure from three-point range. Holiday's got 10 points in the quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
The 76ers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Nets leading by 11. Suggs, the pass to Holiday. Suggs surveys the D. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the Nets score.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Livingston. It's deflected. And here's Holiday. He's got 34. And the shot goes. Holiday's got 36 points. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Nets?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 1 time from the line.
Embiid, no good on that one.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 14-point game. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Suggs. Got a hand on it.
And blocks like this fireballs team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
It's tipped.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And he gets that one. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oubre against Suggs. Oubre can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 16. Pass to Suggs. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now here's Oubre. Ball with it. Brooklyn pulls it in. Payne's got 7 rebounds in the game. Embiid against Holiday. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Holiday's got 38 points. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Bryant, he's checked in for Claxton. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Bryant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And at the line, one foul. Bryant.
Free throw good. Bryant. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. For three, George. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 11 rebounds in the game. Suggs outside. 1 second left. Missed it. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn out in front, delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got George. Lonzo Ball is out there with Maxey. And it's Livingston in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to George. From downtown, Brooklyn pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Suggs outside. Outside Holiday. Gets the 3 ball to go. Holiday's got 43 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. George finds Maxey. Takes it inside. Deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the 76ers with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for George. Exum comes in for Maxey. And it's Morris in for Ball. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 5. The Sixers again can't hit. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. The shot off that time. Exum outside. Here's Livingston. He's covered by Holiday. Morris outside. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Here's Wilson. Got it. Good job in the low post. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Bryant against Morris. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Gobert.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Exum to win the drought. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Morris. Brooklyn with the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Johnson with a bucket. Here's Morris. Pass to McCain. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Holiday from long range, and the net's another 3.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Pass to Martin. Here's McCain. 14 feet away. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holiday from long range. Here's Wilson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Morris against Bryant. Inside. Martin outside. Exum outside. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Livingston. Hield comes in for Exum. And Oladipo is subbed in for Morris. Holiday against Martin. Gobert passes to Wilson. Outside Holiday. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Holiday's got 49 in the game.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Bryant. And now the Nets on the break. And that one's good. Wilson's got 6 in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
They need this. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Johnson passes to Holiday. Goes up from the top of the key. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Well, the 76ers shooting just 33% so far in this game. Bryant against Oladipo. Brooklyn pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Outside Holiday. Right wing. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Down low. Martin. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
They were making an impact on the offensive glass in the first half. You'd like to see them go back to that.
On the wing, Holiday. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Gobert. And finally, they hit one.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Looking to get it going. Oladipo on the take. And Bryant pulls it down. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
balance player of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy.
What happens if you become a dynasty in NBA 2K25?
Suggs against Oladipo. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Joel Embiid. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Gobert.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Pass to George. And here's Embiid, defended by Gobert. To the paint. Here's George. There's another block.
And he's now tied for the most blocks in an NBA playoff game.
Just a shutdown defensive performance. He's striking fear into the opposition. Here's Holiday. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far. Again with the block.
A momentous achievement. He has set the all-time single-game playoff record for blocks.
Boy, he's put his stamp on this game and in the history books. Here's McCain. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Heel. Oubre on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound Brooklyn. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Holiday's got 54 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Wilson. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Holiday's got 57 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Healed against Suggs. Pass to Holiday. So we see the Nets taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Money to make, thought I was catching my break. Still at my job every day, can't put your pride in the bank. I need some sugar and shine, need me a slice of that pie. They took a slice of my pride, turning my blood into pocket. I made me some time, I never got time. I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, snooze my alarm again. And a lot might come to get me before I ride away in that Bentley. This what he said, you might not wake up and be snoozing again. You can't let a new ever get to your head. Dress for the camera again. Funny how you look the best when you at the top. Funny how you look the same when you die. Respect the dead, they gon' ask me, but you can't see Gucci shoes in it. There's gotta be better ways to lengthen my resume. I wish I could get away. I might just try today. Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG would pull me aside and tell me it's due you died. I got back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day, max pain, no minimum wage. Tax break, they take everything. To be frank, I feel like I'm saint. Heavy bags, Louis and Saint. What if I give it away? I might just try to overwork on the page.
cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue, pink and blue. They ain't gotta look that, they don't understand. Smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Brooklyn Nets coming into the building and looking sharp, and they hope to be sharp on the court too as they get ready to go to work on the road. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Prez. He's out there with Bryant. And it's Clowney in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the 76ers, Oladipo is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Paul George. And it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first.